We are brought to you by Journey Spice. You can save 10% using the code. I think it's Get Spicy. They just changed it, so it's coming up here. Save 10% on Amazon. See, it's crawling right under you using the code Get Spicy. I was right. Get Spicy. That is Journey Spice. And if you want just the QR code, bam, right there. And it'll take you to Amazon.com. And we'll have a little bit more on Journey Spice here in a little bit. Here is VJ talking about Herbert. Let's go, VJ.
Athlete, man. He's playing at a high level right now. He's probably the MVP right now, after 2 games. But he is accurate. He's obviously a big man, so he can see over the pressure. He's escaping, on major downs, second and long and third down, to keep drives alive. So how we rush this guy is going to be key, But how we cover the receiving targets and make him hold the ball is also going to be key. So it's a combination of rushing coverage to contain this quarterback, and it's a run first offense. So the balancing act between stopping and running, defending the pass is going to be critical.
Okay. Oh, where am I? Coach, you're taking me out? What did you just do there?
I just tried to put mine on a full screen, and apparently I literally put me on a full screen and said,
"You're messing with me." What?
Yeah, I didn't mean to. I hit the wrong box, man.
You're funny.
Herbert,
talk to me about Herbert.
Is Vance Joseph on this the same treatment plan that Tyler Columbus is on? He looks jacked.
He's in good shape.
Dude, he looks freaking like a unit. And he's got to be 50.
Oh, something. He's up there. Coach takes care of himself. He's always been in good shape. Always been in good shape. Yeah. Is that what you want to say?
Playing, man.
You don't want to talk about Herbert? You just want to talk about how yoked up VJ is?
No, I mean, I love Justin Herbert right now, and I don't. Here's the deal. Everyone wants to talk about charging.
Yeah.
It's insignificant right now. It's a regular season. It's a team that's even in their years of Brandon Staley and, the years of, McCoy, Mike McCoy.
Yeah, my guy.
I mean, this is a team that has had regular season success, and you're catching them at a time where they're hot. What I think about Justin Herbert and most likely also the Chargers in general, man, I think that human nature kicks in a little bit. And I think the timing of Vance Joseph's unit and the defensive unit of the Broncos getting humbled for the first time in a while, right?
Mm-hmm.
Off-season, news clippings were all about the greatness of the Denver Broncos. But I think the timing of humility and get back to that, we've got to prove that we are who we think we are and we believe we are. And I think they are. And I think also that the Chargers they're feeling themselves a little bit, man. And I don't think that a win against the Chiefs this year is the same type of win against the Chiefs that it would have been 4 or 5 years ago. And I think the Raiders looked like butt cheeks in week 2. That was a bad Raiders performance, man. Chip Kelly. My word. Like, what is man, I've heard some people recently say it. What has Pat Shurmur done to continue to get coordinator jobs?
Right.
I kind of asked the same question. Like, what has Chip Kelly really done? Because last year at Ohio State, it wasn't imaginative. It wasn't high scoring. If you watched that Michigan-Ohio State game, you would have seen terrible offensive football. Yeah. And you saw great defensive football the whole year. And I like Chip. Like, Chip's a buddy. Like, I've been around him. But, like, what has he done? Like, they look bad. And
let me tell you, your guy, Genty, first of all, he's complaining about not getting the ball enough, which is, like, wild.
Is he really? I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
And then he's small, really small. Like, I know RJ Harvey's small too. I get it. But Genty looks tiny.
Yeah, I would slowly roll on that one.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Go. Did you watch the Chargers Raiders game?
Tell me about. I watched every bit of it.
Okay. How did Genty look?
Did you watch the week 4? Did you watch the Raiders play against New England? And did you see how Genty scored a touchdown on an outstanding run where he blows through people's faces?
All right. He can't block, dude. So
yeah, he showed actually a disappointing lack of willingness to
which was that was so we're gonna figure him out because he can't block and we're going to know exactly what they're going to do every single time he's out there. And he's not going to have gaps in the NFL. He's going to struggle if he can't figure this part out.
Yeah.
If he's going to be on the field every play, he's got to figure out.
Tell me what rookie running back right now in regular season football has looked good through 2 weeks.
Cam Scatterbo.
I mean, he's looked solid. I mean, I think it's just because, I mean, he hasn't had crazy numbers.
Henderson at New England.
He had great preseason numbers. He's had terrible regular season numbers.
I'm just telling you, you're looking at a guy at least.
Well, okay, then let's talk about if we want to throw shade at Ashton Genty, the Boise State guy. How about my guy on my fantasy team, Travis Hunter from the CU Buffs? What's he done?
Nothing. He looks lost out there.
Yeah, it looks like a lost pup.
It looks like he doesn't know where to go. Yep. I mean, I think they're doing a terrible job bringing him along right now. I don't know what they're doing with him.
And I think the same about Chip Kelly and what he's doing with Ashton Genty.
All right, so he's drinking from a fire hose. That's what he's got going on.
And I think Chip Kelly's also doing a horrible job of utilizing Brock Bauer. I'll tell you who's not doing a horrible job of utilizing a rookie player, Shane Steichen, and what he did with Tyler Warren.
Oh, my God. How good was that?
It's unbelievable.
It's unbelievable.
That looks like a 5-year vet in his prime. Right
it's
now.
Incredible. And where's he lined up?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Who knows?
Fullback. Going to hand him the ball. Going to have him block.
Is that something like a card that could be used like maybe as a 2 of clubs, and then later on it could be used as a king of hearts?
Kind of like a
sometimes
joker.
It could be used as an ace, ace of spades.
Guess who's not playing like that? Evan Ingram.
Evan Ingram, who did he practice today?
No. I don't think he's going to play on Sunday. He's got a back issue, bro. How about that? It's not even his calf. It's his back. His back, coacher. His back.
So you went out and you got Dre Greenlaw, Milt Carden. You went out and got Evan Ingram.
Not playing well, and just not playing now.
And really, the only guy that you hit on so far, like really hit on, Talanoa Hufanga.
Yeah, I mean, that's free agency, though. I mean, just, there's a reason these guys become available.
I throw the draft in, too, right now, because R.J. Harvey did not look like a good player in week 2.
Harvey, no, 5 carries for 8 yards. Pat Bryant, I mean, did nothing.
I like Pat. I want to see more Pat Bryant.
Yeah, okay. Good luck getting in that mix. Yeah, then Jahdae Barron played less plays. Actually, he had 21 snaps in the first game. He had 16 in the second game. So your first 3 picks, for everybody salivating over George Payton's genius, I know it's only 2 games, and we'll see. But Jahdae Barron was a luxury pick of luxury picks. And when you see Tyler Warren doing what he's doing, and then you see what we're doing with our running back and our wide receiver, I'm just like, wow, we couldn't move up a few spots, huh? And giving Tyler Warren a shot at a position we really, really needed.
And historically just haven't had since, Julius in one season, right?
I mean, how many times have we talked about it? And on draft night, it was just like, whoa, Colson Loveland goes to the Bears. Like, we got a shot here at Tyler Warren if you can be a little aggressive. But no, just let's wait for somebody to fall to us. And, everybody else must be wrong, and we're geniuses. So we're going to pick up our new Shane Ray. Oh, wonderful. Great. The like he fell to us, so we pick him up guy. No, coach. I don't like it. I like being aggressive, especially in the first round and getting your dude. And Tyler Warren is a dude. And Brock Bowers is probably a dude too, but you're probably right about Chip Kelly. And who's their other running back there they got? It's not, I'm saying Najee Harris, but I know he's on the Chargers.
Marion Hampton.
Oh, no, on the Raiders. On the Raiders. Shoot, I'll look it up. Najee Harris is with Omarion Hampton. They're huge, by the way. The Chargers are a gargantuan team.
The Broncos are the lightest team average weight.
Is that right?
Yeah, average weight per player. The Denver Broncos are the smallest team in pro football.
I did not know that. That's really interesting. The other running backs are Zamir White.
Yeah, Zamir
White. Okay, so
they have Raheem Mostert.
Yeah.
He's a good player if he can ever stay healthy.
I don't know if he's listed as their 4th running back, so I don't know if he's
probably on the IR.
Dressing or not, yeah. I will listen. The Chargers, Hampton. First of all, how about the Broncos? We're not interested in Hampton at all. Okay, all right. interesting.
I don't disagree with that take personally.
Okay, fine. They've got 300.
What has he done?
Well, ironically, not much, because all they're doing is throwing the ball.
I know, which makes no sense for Jim Harbaugh and Greg Roman offense.
I really don't understand it. And if I were to bet anything, and you're telling me about the Broncos being light, okay, and we're seeing how about more injuries, although Strnad was limited in practice today.
Good,
and,
play LaMelo Bailey.
Yeah, but you know what? I bet you they hammer the Broncos interior. I bet you they do. I bet you they go right at them. And the Chargers? The Chargers. I bet they hammer the run this week. I bet they mix it up a little bit.
I think their two running backs are pedestrian.
All right. Well, I guess we'll see, won't we? We'll have a look at it. And don't forget they carry a 300-pound fullback, Matlock.
Yeah,
he's solving cases all over the place.
Yeah, he is. And he's also he also wore this helmet too.
Oh, see, I'm saying something nice. Saying something nice about that ginger.
Yeah. DMac, would you be surprised if J.K. Dobbins breaks the streak of Broncos not having 100-yard rushers? January 8th, 2023.
I don't see it happening.
Latavius Murray.
Yeah, I don't see it happening. I got some J.K. Dobbins. It was pretty funny today. The reporters around Dobbins were just like kind of yelling at him, like about, why he's not on the Chargers anymore. So let me play this for you. It was a little kind of in your face here with Dobbins today.
It doesn't matter anymore. It's time to play ball. And so I get to play against him Sunday, and I'm gonna give my best and give my all, and hopefully, we'll have a great game.
I mean, is there any thoughts that they went after Najee, they drafted Hampton, they didn't really seem to want you? Are there any thoughts on, hey, they didn't want me, I want to get revenge?
Well, they did.
But they wanted you?
But yeah,
okay,
of course. But we just didn't see eye to eye, and business is business. They did what they had to do. I did what I had to do. And so, yeah, I wouldn't say they absolutely wanted me, but we just didn't see eye to eye business wise. So that's where that's at. No, they didn't. No. Yeah.
Was that salary or pretty much? Or,
yeah, I mean, okay. Something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a weird conversation right there.
I know, but I like J.K. Dobbins.
Yeah, I do too. I
like him. He's a real one. He's going to have a big chip on his shoulder. I actually like the fact that the media members here in Denver kind of pressed him on that.
Yeah.
I thought it was a really fun moment today.
Yeah, I liked it too. I have a great moment of zen with ex-Bronco Shaquille Barrett and CSU star. I'll have that for you in a second. You're going to want to see this, especially as a dad of three. Hold on.
There's a world of flavor out there, and to find it, you have to take the journey. Journey Spice Company handcrafts the most premium spice and seasoning blends that have no sugar, no salt, are certified USDA organic, non-GMO, vegan-friendly, and always planet-friendly. You are going to love serving amazingly delicious creations while knowing you helped reduce single-use plastics. Make sure to search for Journey Spice Company on Amazon today.
Dude, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, you like that?
Have you ever had Zetar?
Zetar what?
Have you ever had Zetar? It was
yeah, many times.
That stuff is unreal.
I got some right there. That's Zetar right there. Right there. Yo, it's unbelievable.
So good on pizza.
It's so good. No joke. We put it on everything. It's crazy.
It's like the ultimate Middle Eastern Mediterranean vibe.
It's unbelievable.
So good. Zetar.
And of course, Mike McDaniel.
To win games, you have to win the game, not lose the game.
He lost today. They're 0-3. When's he getting fired? Although they played pretty well tonight.
Bought a little time.
Yeah, they did play pretty well. They did
lost
all right.
7 or 10.
10.
Okay.
Hung in there, man. They were driving. They could have tied it.
Cover.
What was the spread?
It was like 12. It was like 12 or 11 and a half or something like that.
Oh, well. Yeah.
It was a massive NFL spread.
They hung in there. Who are you picking Sunday? Go ahead. This is and by the way, we'll be on, you and I will do this again.
Yep.
Later, after the game, because
Sunday.
we're both sort of, well, you're really the star of the Altitude Plus, Altitude TV postgame show with Rachel V. Hill and Vic Lombardi. I was given my assignment today. Like, I know they have zeroed in on what my role is.
What is your role?
I'm a 56-year-old Cub reporter that is going to tell you about what the coach and the quarterback had to say in one segment. Like, get in and get out. I was told that today. Like, we're going to simplify things. 56 years old, I'm going to be like, well,
what am I doing?
You're like the star of the show. You're just on. You're just like you.
I feel like I've earned that right, though.
Well, I would totally agree, but that's what I was told you're doing. And then they'll have a Broncos alumni, and I don't want to give away. There's another special surprise that they're working on, and I don't want to give it away, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So, but anyways, that is going to be right after the game. Right. On Altitude TV and Altitude Plus, and then you and I will reconvene with a cocktail in our hand, later on at night to just.
All right. So the Denver Broncos, I think that it's the perfect storm, and I stand by the fact that the success of this year will be measured by did you close the gap with Jim Harbaugh and the Los Angeles Chargers? Because last year you were 0-2, and I mean, that team pretty much owned you, and I think this is a year where you've got to make some progress in the division, and you can't get swept. You can't lose 2 to the Chargers. I think it's the perfect storm. Denver Broncos are coming off a very humbling loss. Special teams was atrocious for 2 weeks in a row. That gets fixed. I do believe that. Mm-hmm. That'll get fixed. The offensive unit, I think, takes the confidence that it got in a loss and takes the next right step against a zone coverage outfit that plays too high, cover 4. Bo Nix, Sean Payton, perfection is patient, take what the defense gives you, and matriculate the ball down the field by way of the West Coast offense. And then I think the defense, the fact that it was humbled, is going to find a way to get 2 takeaways of Justin Herbert.
All right. Wow, that'd be great.
Get to 2 takeaways.
That'd be great.
The Denver Broncos last year in games in which that they had 2 or more turnovers that they created were 8-1.
Yeah.
And I think that's the path forward. And I think that you can't look at the secondary and combine it with the pressures that Nick Benito is creating, which is it's league leading 15, and say that the Broncos are not going to create any interceptions in back-to-back weeks. It's just a matter of it's a law of averages situation. And I think the Broncos end up winning this football game.
Wow.
And I think it's going to be 24-20.
Nice. I got the Chargers winning 25-23. I love Nate Kreckman's promo and his opinion, which I agree with. And he just says it very succinctly and well. It's like with the new kickoff, that rule, and with the ability of these kickers these days, if you can't get a field goal attempt on every single drive, you suck, which is a funny way to put it, because you are going to punt every now and then. But Nate's not wrong. It's easier than ever to at least attempt a field goal.
Right.
And no team is not going for it between the 40s these days, especially over the 50.
Correct.
Once you get on the whatever, because what's the advantage? Yeah. It's nothing, So I got a quirky score 25-23. I have the Broncos with 2 touchdowns, 3 field goals, and the Chargers just getting a little bit more by hook or by crook. I hope I'm wrong on that. And we'll see. We'll check it out.
Denver Broncos at 1-2. How you feeling?
I do, but I have them beating the Bengals. I have them losing to the Eagles, beating the Jets in England, so that's 3-3. And I'm doing this off the top of my head, brother. Beating the Giants when they come home, 4-3. Beating the Cowboys at home at 5-3.
Than I thought.
Yeah, but I still got them winning that game. So I got them 5-3 halfway through the season. And I forget. Off the top of my head, I don't know who they go on the road after the Cowboys game, but I forget who it is. So I still have them at 11 wins. The problem is the Chargers may have 13 wins this year. They may be one of them teams. The Bills may be a 15-2 team. They may be do you realize how easy the Bills' schedule is? Have you looked at their schedule?
Isn't it wild how you remember when the AFC East just looked like a juggernaut of a division?
Holy cow.
Gosh, it is absolutely atrocious these days.
Well, I mean, just the Jets, Patriots, and Dolphins all suck, basically.
Remember, I mean, but like 3 years ago, the Dolphins felt like it. I mean, think about the buzzsaw that the Broncos ran into in South Beach.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I mean, the Jets with all the promise of Aaron Rodgers for a while there.
Yep, crazy, right?
Like it was going to be a team, and then you know, the Patriots, obviously. I mean, for it's been what, 5 years? You know, 5-6 years since they were world beaters.
Yeah, I mean, Drake May will be a good quarterback. I think he'll be I don't know. Who knows?
Competent. I think he's competent. I don't know if he's. I mean, the shoes that you have to fill there are just otherworldly.
Yeah.
And I'm not a believer in Mike Vrabel. I think he's a total meathead.
All right, brother. Yeah, I think he is too, by the way. I think he's a crappy coach.
Yeah.
I think he's
it's funny. So Senior Bowl, when I went, my first assignment with altitude. You remember when I went to Senior Bowl?
Of course. You were
I was at everybody's shows calling in.
Yeah.
So I stayed at this hotel that's like, I had so many built up Marriott points from my time recruiting, CU and all the places I've been at. So I stayed at this kind of baller hotel down in Mobile, but it's like not.
It's like there's like 2 nice hotels in Mobile, by the way.
Yeah, one of them's like it's on the other side of the bay, so it's away from downtown Mobile. Yeah. Well, it's where all like the head coaches and all the bigwigs in the media were staying. So I'm like, I'm like basically a volunteer for sports talk radio in Denver, and I'm staying there. So I pull into a parking spot, just normally, nothing weird, didn't cut anybody off.
Yeah.
Pull into a parking spot, and there's a rental car truck that like pulls in right next to me, adjacent to me. And the guy driving the car, big old head, big old shoulders, sunglasses on, just looks at me and just mean mugs me for 30 seconds out of nowhere. I didn't do anything. It's Mike Vrabel. I'm like, okay. Like,
it's a tough guy.
What's up, dude? Like,
what's up, brother?
Just felt like mean mugging somebody. It's like he felt the energy of somebody that is a lifelong offensive coordinator and also played quarterback at some time. He's like, I need to show him as a defensive guy and as a linebacker that I am tougher than him. Cool.
Cool, bro.
Rabes.
Go get him. Enjoy it. All right, I have a moment of zen for you as a dad, and your kids are older, and my kids are way older. By the way, I did an event at Stoney's Uptown Joint, which is on cool spot, really cool spot, great place to watch a game. And my son lives maybe, I don't know, quarter mile from there. He lives downtown.
Where is it? Where is Stoney's? Where is that?
It's 17th and Downing. No, it's not Downing.
Where would I have watched Game 7 of Nuggets and Mavericks? Nuggets and OKC.
Stoney's on Lincoln.
Oh, okay. I've never been in the one.
Yeah.
Uptown.
Yeah. The Uptown area in Denver. I don't blame you for not being that aware of it. It's like a little triangle around 17th, and
is it on the west side of I-25?
It's downtown Denver. Yeah, I mean not the west side, not the west side of I-25.
Okay. What's that kind of quirky, cool little area on the west side of I-25?
That's the Highlands.
I like the Highlands.
Highlands is very cool. Very.
There's a really cool Detroit style pizza joint over there. Blue dish, blue pan. I don't know.
A lot of cool little places over there. So, anywho, I'm just telling you, I did an event near my older son, where he lives. Okay. My 25-year-old. He went and worked out and missed me because he had to lift some weights. So
is he pretty jacked right now?
My older son, you wouldn't believe he's related to me, dude. He's jacked, and he's a marathon runner. So, what? Oh yeah, and he's a little nerdy. He's like the hottest nerd you'd ever see in your life. I mean, the guy's unbelievable, totally jacked. And a distance runner on top of that.
Pretty good quad guy.
Let's say again. Sorry.
Pretty nice. He's got a good quad game. Good quads.
I don't know how much leg. I think he just runs to do his legs. I think he's like shoulders, biceps, chest, like fucking dude. It's ridiculous.
So you have to get that from one of your co-hosts on PhD with Tyler Columbus. Then you also have to see it also when you visit your older son.
It's insane. It's crazy. Anyways, I'm just laughing though because time goes so quick. Just enjoy the time with your younger sons. because there may be a time when they're in their mid-20s when you're working around the corner from where they live, and they'd rather get a pump in than see good old dad and have like a free beer with them.
Well, do you think it might have something to do with the fact that when he was growing up and he just wanted he was kind of singing the song "Cats in the Cradle" and "Silver Spoon"?
Yeah.
When you coming home, son? I don't know when, but we'll get together then, Dad.
Yeah.
Do you think it was because you were on a podcast?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
instead of spending time with him?
I feel. Shut up. Okay, let me give you a moment of zen, and we'll get the hell out of here. This is Shaquille Barrett, really responding like a man, changing a diaper. Here we go. That is diarrhea being shat all over him in that particular incident. I'll play it for you one more time so you know Shaquille Barrett taking things like a man. One more time.
You gotta throw the chair in the trash now.
Just a moment of zen to wrap things up here tonight.
Yeah, that's all fine and good.
Mm-hmm.
Until you're like me, and within about probably 7 days after that similar incident happened to me, I noticed that I had my hands, my feet, and my throat had razor blades penetrating all of them because I had hand, foot, and mouth from one of my children's fecal matter.
What?
Oh, I got the worst case of
no way
from changing diapers and not cleaning all of my person properly. If I got some spray.
Yeah.
Hand, foot, and mouth. One of the worst things I've ever dealt with in my life. Couldn't eat, drink fluids for 10 days.
Don't you wash your hands and stuff after you change the diapers?
It was projectile diarrhea.
Wow, you're not laughing at that at all. You're having some PTSD after.
Oh,
that.
it was real.
It's real.
It's real.
Who you guys playing tomorrow night?
Mullen Mustangs.
Oh wow! All right, Andy Lindahl.
First home game.
Yeah, you guys are been on Road Warriors.
We're the road dogs, baby.
What time is that game going down?
7 o'clock, Valor Stadium, baby.
You know what, man? I got nothing going on tomorrow night. I'd love
Come on
to.
down. I'll get you a sideline pass, buddy.
No. Don't worry about that. What are you, Prime? What am I? TO? What am I? Randy Moss?
Okay, so I can pretend that at Valor I am Coach Prime. And my superstar celebrities that are going to come are Darren McKee on the sideline, rolling in with his stunner shades on. Got his, you're going to have your nice tight leather jacket from your Prime.
Right.
I could have Andy Lindahl rolling in. Supporting the cause. Josh Grismer, Valor alum, could come as a
right. Where's old varsity? Do you know that on his Letterman jacket it just says "I played with Christian"? It doesn't even have his own name on it. It just says "I played with Christian."
It actually's got it's got the jersey number 5, Christian McCaffrey's jersey, with an asterisk by it, and in parentheses said, "Didn't wear it, but played with him."
All right. You know what? He did get a laugh on. He did though. I mean, when somebody went up to Christian like at the Super Bowl and like asked him, "Do you remember Josh Grismer?" It's like, "Oh yeah," and talked all about Grizz. That was Christian at the Super Bowl talking about Grizz. That did happen. Anyways,
I remember it well.
Let's get out of here. All right, buddy. We'll see you tomorrow. All right.
All right, DMac.
We appreciate everybody in the comments too. I see you, Marie. Love you, Marie. We see everybody there. We'll do better with putting the comments up as we go. Coacher could do it. He's lazy. He could have done that the whole time. He didn't, but he could have. But we'll see you later. Thank you to Journey Spice.
Definitely lazy.
All right, bro. We'll see you.
Right, see you, buddy.